Hi guys, welcome back to Marcus's Magic Reviews. Today on the show, we have the highly visual, penetrating Sharpie through card. This is Calen Morelli's Quantum. Okay, so what are you going to get in the Quantum package? You're going to get a gimmick, red or blue, rider back card, as well as a Sharpie marker and a link to the instructions in a very fancy, well-presented foil box. What's the price on Quantum? What's it going to set you back? Right now on Theory 11 website, Quantum is going for $49.95. That's $49.95 USD. Okay, let's talk about the pros. Pro number one, Quantum is highly visual. It's not just a Sharpie penetrating a card. It's a Sharpie that goes through the card visually, in slow motion even, and then molds its way around the card to a different location and then out, just as visually as it went in. Incredible stuff. Pro number two, Quantum is a custom-made gimmick on two different fronts, and it is well-made, high quality. Should last you a long time as long as you take care of your things. Pro number three, good quality instructions, the kind of thing you'd come to expect from Calen Morelli, and Theory 11, HD quality video, and a high quality audio, so you won't miss anything along the way. Pro number four, you can perform this effect almost surrounded. You don't want people directly behind you, and you don't want people bending down or looking down low beneath the cards and seeing what's going on there. But as long as you keep the gimmick angled while you're doing the effect, you should be okay. I've never had anybody kind of point anything out or pick anything out. Pro number five, Quantum can be worked into any of your regular card routines. You may have to palm the gimmick in or retrieve it from your pocket on an offbeat or when the spectator's not paying attention, maybe right after an effect where you have that offbeat moment. But once you get Quantum in, it camouflages into your deck as long as you're using the right color, and nobody will be the wiser. Just don't be making a special effort to point out this particular card. Look, there's nothing wrong with this particular card. Just let it be. It's just another card that came off the deck. Pro number six, easy handling. Surprised? Yes, I am actually. When I first saw this effect, I thought there was going to be a lot to it and an intricate handling. Really, Calen and the Theory 11 team have really worked this down to the bare necessities. I have personally modified my performance and my handling in a slight way, but the handling they provide you on the instructions is good enough to get it done. Okay, we'll talk about a couple of the cons. There's only a couple here, but I'd like to mention them, of course. Con number one, this is a playing card gimmick. So if you don't take care of it or you're a little rough with it, you could damage the gimmick, okay? Over time, there's going to be wear to the gimmick anyways. It's unavoidable the way the effect works. So you have to take that into account. If you get crafty enough and you have the right tools, you can probably recreate this gimmick by yourself. If not, you'll be spending another $49.95. Con number two, it's not examinable at all, either portions of it. You can't use the Sharpie as a real Sharpie. You cannot hand the Sharpie out for even a second. You even have to be extremely careful of the way you handle the Sharpie as to not give away the secret. With the gimmick card, to the naked eye, you're not going to see anything. You can show this very cleanly, flip it around, no problems at all. When you're done the effect, if you think you're going to be handing this card out to your spectator, it's not going to happen. It's definitely not that type of gimmick. However, a swap can easily be made off a deck of cards, or pull a card from the bottom of the deck. Something can be done to swap the gimmicked Quantum card out for a regular card before you hand it out. Okay guys, that pretty much wraps up the review. We're on to the 5-star segment. Quantum is one of those things I think is conditional. If you do a lot of card magic and you want to work a penetration into your card routine to add a visual punch to it, I think Quantum is going to do exactly that. And I think it plays that role very well. However, it's not something, if you're not a card guy, you're not carrying a deck of cards around with you all the time, it's not something that you're just going to whip out. You're just going to have this lone playing card that you're going to whip out of your wallet or out of your back pocket. It's going to kind of be suspicious. Plus, you can't really hand any of this stuff out. And if you don't have something else to immediately distract your audience with, or maybe a deck of cards that you're going to lead into another effect, then they might start asking questions and might start wanting to handle the materials, and you definitely don't want to get there. Overall, guys, I do like Quantum. It's not necessarily for me, but for a card guy, I can see this having a huge impact in their act for a visual punch during a card routine. I'm going to give Quantum 4.1 stars out of 5. It's for the card guys. I definitely think it adds those kind of visuals that you want to your show or to your online videos, specifically your online videos. This really packs a heavy-duty punch. 4.1 stars, good enough for a silver. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here on Marcus's Magic Reviews. Join us next time.